Okay, I have a 2014 Jeep Cherokee with the projector headlights. We're gonna try out the Luxster Ultras against the GTR 3s. There's a GTR Ultra 3. I can already tell you that these are going to be a lot brighter, but my very unscientific testing here, we're about 25 feet away from the wall over there. We do have some light coming in, but you know, this should give you kind of a good idea, I guess, of just the brightness and the cutoff. All right, so I'm gonna start off. I have the Luxsters blocked off right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the GTR Ultra 3s. We're gonna go to max here. Max reading in lux of, move it around a little bit, see what we can get. Just in case. 581.5 lux. I will say I've had these for at least a week, and I am finding that the light is okay. The color is okay. It does have a little bit of a green hue to it that I don't know if I like. I'm gonna go ahead and turn those off, and we will move the light block, very unscientific light block here, to the GTR Ultra 3s. We will now do the Luxsters, and here's what that looks like. I do like this cutoff a lot more. I've got actually kind of a color flicker, just because they're so bright, but the cutoff is pretty good. It's pretty sharp. Let's go ahead and reset this. Okay, back to max, and yeah, already just kind of walk the line a little bit here, looking for that hot spot. And we have 690.4. Yeah, definitely a lot brighter. The next thing I want to try out is the high beams. High beams on. There's your high beam pattern. You've got a good hot spot you can see. Go ahead and reset this. The fun part is that these are gonna be really nice and toasty when I go to take them off, so I might have to wait a bit. Okay, so a lux of 664.1 with the high beam. And I'm gonna go ahead and reset that. We're gonna move the cardboard over. And here is the Ultra. All right, let me give a good perspective, a fair perspective here. Here's the Ultra 3. It does have a little bit smaller of a hot spot. It has some good coverage. So let's go ahead and see if we can. Looks like the core hot spot is really over here. So we're gonna just try to get that captured here. Now this of course is not a lab test. But it's the same environment, same everything. And we had 570 lux. I mean, you can just see that hot spot from the Luxster is insane. I mean, just look at that. That is all Luxster. There's a little bit from the GTR, but look at that. That is just night and day. So I don't know. I don't think the GTRs are worth it. Okay, just really quickly wanted to share the two bulbs here. So these are the Luxster Ultras. These are the GTR Ultra 3s. They are both metal. I mean, they both have really nice build quality to them. The build quality on this, I actually feel I kind of like this more. This is a external driver. This is internal. Testing on other websites show that these lose a bit of power after some time. I haven't really seen much testing on these, but the Punishers are, you know, fare a lot better. So I'm sure that these fare a lot better too. The fan is, you know, much larger, or a bit larger on the Luxsters. My housing is pretty tight. I was worried about being able to fit this in there, but I can. It's, you know, really similar in size to even just the plug, and there's plenty of space in there for that. What I like about these is that the tip, or the open area here, is a little bit more narrow, which I have a hunch, I'm not a lighting engineer, but I have a hunch that that is better for cutoff. But you know, it's not too bad. There are 6 chips, or wait, no, that's actually incorrect. There are 9 chips per pack here, and there are only 3 on this one. But I want to really pay attention to just like the alignment, like the quality. For, again, like these are like over $200 when they're not on sale, and like the alignment there is perfect. The alignment there is like crooked, so that's kind of janky. This is not the one that I just tested though. Meanwhile, I mean, this looks really, you know, again, just like really good. 3 copper tubes, or 1 copper tube and 3 cooling tubes there versus just 1. You know, I mean, these are just they're just leaps and bounds better so far, cheaper. I have a hunch that the price for these comes from their marketing and you know, their warranty. So these probably have a better warranty, but I mean, these are just fantastic.